up, never gives you an angle, makes you shoot over the top.
He can do it on this end too, but the three is a little long. Toulson has it poked away by Ariyibi.
Toulson didn't get the rebound, but I love going off 2 feet, trying to snatch it with 2 hands.
Bird on the kick. Ariyibi launches, knocks it down for 3.
It doesn't get it done, as opposed to Utah Valley, that's up around 43%. They've just got to get some easier looks. I would say it should start in transition and then continue to move the ball like they did to start the game.
Meanwhile, with 3 to go in the first half, and Utah Tech on the ball, we send it to Kendra, who has more.
Yeah, head coach John Judge
kicks out. Ariyibi fakes on the drive. Ariyibi, no, gets it back. Ariyibi, yes.
Like the multiple.
There, 4-4 to be able to go over the top. Such a height differential. Utah Tech definitely might want to correct that on future possessions. Just how the cards flew in that one.
Of course, SUU the designated home team today, so that means they get the home team bounces too, right? Beaker into the lane, out to Riley. Bouncing back in Ariyibi. Turns and floats with the right and gets
100%. I mean, they need JT Langston to be out there on the floor.
Beaker into Riley. One-on-one, backing in on 4. Gets to the lane. Hands it off to Ariyibi, and he lays it in. What a move.
He's not getting it from Simpson. So do 2 other guys need to step up? Brock Felder's put 5. Can he get in double figures? Kai Burdick, do you go to him inside? He's off the bench with 4. He's your lone bench production for the Thunderbirds.
And Zalbs to Ariyibi, and he buries.
And that puts Simpson in double figures. That gives Southern Utah another look, that extra edge they were looking for. 13 points.
Blocked by Toby Ariyibi, saved by Rainwater. Great nice execution there. Now down to Ariyibi. Beaker scored all 5 of the Trailblazers' points. And had to kick it out because he had Kobe Williamson on his back.
Big number 96. I don't remember the last time I saw a basketball jersey number 96. It's
Dennis Rodman, who wasn't even 90s. Ariyibi drops it when he dated Madonna. There's the trap. Ends up in a steal for Utah Tech. Good transition defense, though, by the Red Hawks. Ariyibi. A little Euro step and lefty. And block for Seattle. Maldonado for another 3. Beaker with a rebound. He comes back in. Ture trying to avoid the trap. Got to get somebody, and gives it to Ariyibi on the baseline. Up and under for Toby Ariyibi. I don't know why that was reversed, but he's not arguing it, so we play on. Trailblazers can regain the lead here. A 2-man game, and Awana ends up with it. Ariyibi up and in on the pump fake. Toby Ariyibi comes in for Misic. He was coming full speed, too. Trailblazers down 7. Largest lead for Seattle in the first half. There's just not a lot of space and openings for Utah Tech. Ariyibi, though, finds a little to bust it. He does. With a 3 right down the barrel. Dawson now with 13 points. And that's his second 3 of the night.
It's still a 2-man show for Seattle University.
Awana back in. Try to get it under Ariyibi. Pump fake up and in. Toby Ariyibi. How about the 2-handed drive and slam? Malik Arrington getting up. His first bucket of the night.
There's another straight line, right? As soon as that opens up, he put the ball right on the floor, straight to the rim.
Shortest distance from one point to another, straight line. Ariyibi, count it. What a pass. Justin Beaker back in. No, Ariyibi up and in. Toby Ariyibi with 9.
That was soft, right? Just let that sit on the front of the rim and let the backspin do the work.
Hutchings, great pass underneath Ariyibi.
I was going to say, we've got a great tennis match back and forth, but it should be pickleball these days.
Well, in the first meeting, there were 18 lead changes in that ball game in the 2-point win for the T-Birds. So why would we expect anything different? Oh, what a pass! Two-hander! Gonzalez partially blocked. Back up and in. Toby Ariyibi.
Rainwater the rebound. That's great work. And Ariyibi finally.
No, they're letting them get by with it.
Right in front of that student section. The Blazers inbounded. Gonzalez had 4 threes against Utah Valley Thursday night. Got 1 tonight. Ariyibi working on Bettiol. Soft touch. And Toby Ariyibi. His second block. And the second.
Nelson. Toolson. How do you like that, Pop? Nope, not that time.
Good look. I mean, Toolson hit his first 3. I believe he's missed his last 3 from downtown.
They're leaving Ariyibi open beyond the 3-point line. He's going to have to take a look. Like right there. Got it. Toby Ariyibi. That's the 5th team foul already. Nobody was in the bonus in that first half. Good defense there by Holcomb. Or no, that's Tates. Noah Tates who just checked in on Beaker. Nowhere to go. Right down the chute. Ariyibi right down. Nelson, Grady, Welling, Tates, and Lenhart.
They're still playing without the services of their leading scorer, Tanner Toolson, who's out with 4 fouls.
Ariyibi, the little popper from 10 feet. Owana off the bench. The little leaper, no. Rebound, Ariyibi back up and in. Trailblazers have the lead.
Yeah, the offense is clearly running through him, right? About every possession, he's getting a post touch. He's been able to pass out of that. He's been able to score out of it. He's been key.
Justin Beaker in for the first time off the bench. The back door to be on again. To Toby. Ariyibi, 3-ball. Yes, sir, off the bench. Brett Tanner in his 3rd season at Abilene Christian. Simplified the basketball game the last couple of weeks to give his team a chance just to play some basketball, not worry about plays. How about Toby Ariyibi inside fouls? 3-ball on the other side, Rivera. No, Tennessee Rainwater, who just checked in. He has the rebound, and Beon Riley will head to the bench. Not much space out on the perimeter on those screens, but they get it inside to Toby. Pump fake up and in, good. Toby.
Goal percentage, 44%, shooting 55%. So 10% better in both areas. They can certainly see why they've got a commanding lead over Utah Tech. They've just come in and executed and been able to knock down shots.
Well, the Trailblazers are last in the conference in field goal defense. So they're much better in 3-point defense, though. Ariyibi with a turnaround. And
from distance, Ware there for the rebound. Here's Wells from 3-point land. Well off the mark, and Riley pulls it down.
Those are good looks for the Mavericks. They've just got to knock them down.
That's 7 consecutive misses for UTA. A scoring drought that's lasted nearly 4 minutes now. That would be an interesting call. Off the glass, no good. The bunny from Ariyibi is good. 4 minutes left in regulation. Owana unsuccessful, but Ariyibi is there.
Riley is slow him down, looking inside for Bristow. Shoots the long turnaround.
And what I love about the Trailblazers, they are forcing Tarleton into some very tough mid-range takes. They're taking the takes that they want Tarleton to take. Difficult guys to guard, and you've got to watch him on defense, too. This guy that committed a turnover and then gave up a layup inside, but that may have been his only bad play of the half against ACU.
Quick hands, Ariyibi down low, gets the basket plus the foul. What a catch. And the
previous shot, disappointing miss, but great to see him adjust.
Tough shot by Bird. Ariyibi, another offensive rebound. Nice little spin move, and he gets the roll for Samuel Ariyibi.
Yeah, it's a rare sighting for sure. The way that he shoots the ball, there's no doubt this GCU team knows, and they're making it tough on him, as they will the rest of probably this half.
Underneath, reverse it, Toby Ariyibi.
It's one of the things that Utah Valley has been doing better in this 7-game winning streak. For the most part, they've been shooting free throws at a much better clip. And, of course, I was thinking that.
Yep.
So I thought that miss into existence probably.
It's always our fault. It's a universal rule.
It's almost like parenting.
7 on the clock now for Utah Tech. Bird on the outside with 3. Now Ariyibi down low with 2. Gets it off in time, and he puts it through.
That's 2 guards combining for 2 for Utah Valley.
81-69, Utah Valley with the largest lead of the afternoon. 4 minutes and some change left in this one. Ariyibi going to work, kicks it back out. Beaker on the floor. Nice bounce pass back to Ariyibi. Bounces around. Oh, nice move. Ariyibi shaking Welling off.
Moncrief and the Aussie, Kobe Williamson. Here's Dawson attacking downhill, no good off the glass. High-paced action here early on in Seattle. Still no score, 0-0. Third possession here for the Trailblazers, nearly another turnover. Attacking downhill, Bird kicks it back out. Uribe, 3-ball is nothing but money. Yeah, actually got to call some of the state playoff games. So, great name coming out of the WIAA. So, good to see him back in Washington. You mentioned that kind of had a get-together with the team.
Yeah,
like at his church.
I heard from a source that their family hosted the team, and they had a little impromptu concert where Tennessee played some drums, actually.
Got the rhythm. Ariyibi, 3, banks it in. I don't know if he called it or not.
Good hustle, way to get on the floor there.
Good defense by Ariyibi to affect that shot. And they're just a mad scramble for the basketball. Great hustle by both teams. Here come the Trailblazers. Gonzalez wanted the quick shot, but man, quick hands again by Miles.
Yeah, on the defend, he's for sure one of their enforcers. The way that he applies pressure on the ball.
Inside Toby Ariyibi. And Ariyibi 11 already here in the second half. Owana throws up a wild shot, no. Tipped by Bion, no. Ariyibi up and in, count it. Toby Ariyibi.
Into the second half here. Dante Wilcox had it poked away. Utah Tech still playing hard here. They get the bucket in the foul from
times, but a little reckless there.
Now I'm thinking of how fun it would be to be a mascot for a day. Yeah. kind of intrigued. I want to give it a go at some point. Have you ever been a mascot, Zach?
I can't say I have.
Never.
But I have wondered just what that's like and how cool.
Probably very hot and sweaty. That's usually the first description. It was the Pop-Tart was the mascot that took over America a couple days ago. Here's Utah Tech. Ariyibi looks off the teammate and knocks down a 3.
You have to love the two-way ability that we've seen today from Sim Jones. The passing, the shot making, and then the shot defending there.
Abar commits the foul and 1.
That's Riley going inside on Birchill. Up with the left hand. Ariyibi with the rebound. Back up and in. Toby Stewart.
That's a great take, right? We attack the basketball.
There's Owana working on the press. This is his first live action, and he's got to deal with the pesky Coyote defense.
Did a good job. Shake that rust off. Great minutes there from Madiba already.
While splitting the defenders. Ooh. Nice dish to Ariyibi. Hakeem. 5 point South Dakota lead. Under 7 to play.
See, Madiba's that second ball handler. South Dakota did not want Hakeem Bird to get a catch. They were successful. Madiba Owano is that second ball handler for Utah Tech.
Mayum Boom just checked in for the Coyotes as well. 8 on the shot clock. Ariyibi, little pump fake. What a shot by Toby.
Aching for one of those turnovers.
Bird, the scoop. No, but Ariyibi's there for the putback. Toby Ariyibi.
On the shooting touch of Noah Gonzalez, his 6th triple tonight.
Riley with the rebound. Trailblazers on the move. Beyond to Beaker. Underneath, wide open. Toby Ariyibi, yes.
Good clean box out.
Smith. And Trailblazers come away with it. Noah Gonzalez. Still scoreless here. Nearly 2 minutes gone by in St. George, Utah. Burns Arena. Skank has it knocked away. Picks it back up. Still plenty of time on the shot clock. Now it's down to 10. Inside to Ariyibi. Up and in from tennis shooter. Puts the Poets on the board. We're tied at 2.
Great job by Malott to find that double team.
Skank dumps it off to Toby Ariyibi. Kind of in a matchup zone, Mike, but Toure goes inside. Ariyibi with the rebound. Back up and in, and one.
And Justin Beaker, but great job just finding the open guy. Great team effort offensively.
Whittier back into his zone for the first time. Ariyibi, little turnaround from 10 feet away.
Good execution, good looking shot in the corner.
And Monavu couldn't get it done.
Yeah, baseline to baseline, get that runner going. They found that spot in this Utah Tech zone.
Britton Barrett into the game to Ariyibi. Back to Beaker, to Ariyibi, off the glass.
He's such a good player.
Tennessee. Ariyibi for the 3rd time, back up and in. Toby Ariyibi with trying to feel their way through it here. Inside, shot is blocked away by Ariyibi.
Good shot fake.
There's Toby for 3. Got it, Toby Ariyibi. Tomley again. He's human, Mike. He missed one.
Still catch and shoot. Make him put it on the deck and dribble a little bit.
Beaker's averaged 13 points, 4 assists in the last 5 games. There's 1 assist right there. Washington checks in. He's number 6. Gonzalez strong to the hoop. No, but there's the tip in by 2. He has 4. And the Wildcats have their largest lead of the night. 3 points, 34-31. Ariyibi right down the barrel for a pick. And man, he is lighting up. He has 16. And that's his 4th three-pointer. 3rd three-pointer of the night. Laid down to 2.
Very timely. I mean, he just hits big buckets at big times.
Ariyibi up and in over 2. Clock. Little give and go to Ariyibi. Pump fake. Up and in. Toby Ariyibi from just
inside. You've got to attack. There it is.
Bird on the reverse. No, tipped up and in by Ariyibi.
In is Tucker Anderson, Carson Templin, Jordy Barnes, and Dayton Albury. Barnes, of course, the freshman, true freshman out of Olympus High School. His father, Matt, former Aggie player as well.
And we noticed that Coach Calhoun's subbing patterns were like that early in the season against Alcorn State, against Charlotte.
Little baseline jumper up and crawls in.
Oh, I think this day and age, Garrett, they're recruiting all the time.
How about we get Kentucky to Boise? Right. I mean, who says no at this point?
Right.
That was big for an ACC school to get to come here. Broncos also battled Boston College, and like we said, came down to the wire, nearly came out with that win. Utah Tech looking for answers out of the timeout. Beautiful play design. It's Ariyibi for 2. Already north of 10 points per game. Riley tried the reversal. Ariyibi back up and in. What a nice start for him. Gonzalez. Ariyibi, a rare 3. Wow. 33% from
10 total fouls, but only 8 total free throws shot so far. Both of these teams really good from the charity stripe.
It'll be 2 right now for the Blazers. Finds Riley. Ariyibi with the nice little layup. Thought he was going to slip.
Violation when you're down 11 in the second half and you're having troubles offensively.
So it will be Bird and Ariyibi. Picks up his dribble, finds Gonzalez. Great dribbling, couldn't find anybody. Barrett now to the interior. Ariyibi goes up, and it's good. And once again, Bird will work the offense. Finds Ariyibi. Great play and one.
Game so far and away the best crowd that they had, and they really like getting to see Joe Pridgeon rock the rim. 6 dunks, 4 of them coming in the last 5 minutes. Utah Tech on offense, under 10 seconds left to shoot it. They'll go underneath the turnaround, gets the kind roll, and it's
out of the contest. Starters for Cal State Northridge are Fuller, Jones, Fofana, Washington, and Lewis. On the other side, the starters are Riley, Beaker, Bird, Gonsalves, and Ariyibi. And JUCO transfer from West Valley College. Averaged 12 points per game his second year. This is his first year. And CSU Northridge did play 1 year at Cal State San Bernardino, a D2 school, as 6'7", and he don't care. His third three-pointer of the season. Back to Barrett. Barrett working it around. 6-point lead for the Trailblazers here. Just over 9 minutes to go. Barrett attacks and then pulls it back. Looks down to Ariyibi and count it, and one for the big. As Hakeem Bird will take it down court. Hakeem Bird has been a good part of this offensive push that right now holds Utah Tech up by just 1 point. He has scored 14 points tonight. Bird with it. Beaker and looking around for Gonsalves. Gonsalves gets a screen from Ariyibi. Down on the low block to Ariyibi. Off glass and good.
Him into the lineup. Mason Madsen no good. Wallin had the offensive rebound for a moment, then he was stripped. That might be too close for Mason Madsen. He and his brother noted for the three-point shooting, but he was right at the basket. Too deep of a post catch. Flies under a radar is when a point guard throws the ball ahead like that without, as coaches would say, sitting on the ball too long and bringing it yourself, and that's just a nice recognition by Little. He's already a very good point guard. He's going to be a great point guard before he leaves Utah. Another turnaround, but the courts.
That's where you attack the zone at, either the high post along the baseline. Good kick out by Cole Henry.
There goes Ariyibi with the three, and he answers back. On Sherifont. First foul on either team. Hakeem Bird, the transfer from Marist, triggers the inbounds pass. That's Noah Gonsalves. Top key to Riley. Ten on the shot. Ariyibi busts the three.
One dribble from the corner there. I mean, he went to the whole hard. Great
What a
finish
way
by
to
the
get
guard.
your first bucket of the night. Lead back up to 9. Ariyibi
has to pass the ball there when he doesn't have a good shot. He said, "Shut up, coach. I can make that shot."
Man, Gonzalez made him work for that bucket. It was a good finish. Lead is 9. Early in the second half here at Guild Coliseum. Reaching for it, Ariyibi, and finishing.
Minutes and 21 seconds.
So time for the Beavers to play some defense. Utah Tech at one point trailing by 11 points, and now with a chance to tie or claim the lead. Long ball. Are you kidding? Ariyibi.